to my kitchen. My name is Teresa and I'm from Texas, and today what I would like to show you how I make is what I call a sassy orzo and veggies side dish. I love the fact that we are using the cooking cream this week. I have chosen the Italian urban cheese, and then I'm going to add some more cheese, some mozzarella cheese, and make some orzo, and I'm going to shred some zucchini and chop some onion and chop a green bell pepper. And then I'm going to combine those and I'm going to bake it so that that cheese can melt and it makes a very wonderful, rich side dish. The first thing I need to do is to preheat my oven to 350 and get some water boiling. Okay, you can see my water is boiling, so I'm ready to put my orzo in. I will cook this for about 8 to 10 minutes. Okay, so my orzo is done. I have drained it, and now I'm just going to keep the lid on it and keep it warm. And then I'm going to begin putting my other ingredients. I have shredded zucchini. I have 1 green bell pepper chopped up, and I have 1 small onion chopped up. So after I warmed up my olive oil, I added all of my veggies, and now I'm just going to stir fry these for like 5 to 7 minutes until they're soft and tender. Okay, so I have my vegetables sauteed, I have my orzo done, I have poured the orzo into the vegetables, and now I'm just going to stir that together. And then I'm going to add the star of the show, the cream sauce. Italian cheese and herb. I'm just going to empty the whole thing in here. Stir it together. Now that is all mixed together, and now I'm going to add my mozzarella cheese. You can never really have too much cheese. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in my baking casserole dish. Spread it out evenly, and you can use a square, a rectangle, a circular one. I just happen to love this really fun shape. Now, I'm going to bake this for 20 minutes. Let all the flavors meld, let the cheese melt and kind of start bubbling. Wow, I completely agree with all the people who have said we need smell-o-vision. This is just incredible. So now I have my completed dish, almost, except I need to do the garnish. Okay, so I have taken a scoop out of here and placed it on a plate. Is that not just delicious looking? Very pretty, all the colors. It is very, very nice. And now I am going to taste it. Okay, now I'm going to taste my final product. Very nice and cheesy. Now, my garnish is some fresh basil. I raise my own fresh basil indoors, but I used to buy it from the store. And it's relatively expensive, especially if you buy it for a specific meal and then you don't use it all, then it's really expensive. And what I learned after I started growing it indoors and had tons of it, is that you can take some stems off, take the leaves, separate the leaves off and put them between 2 paper towels, microwave them for 30-second intervals until they are relatively crispy and dry, and then you can store them in your pantry, not too tight of a container, but like a baggie is fine, and then they'll last about twice as long. So that way you don't waste the wonderful fresh basil. I grow about 5 different varieties, and I think my favorite is probably the purple basil, so that's what I've used on this. Obviously any kind of basil works and is wonderful. So thank you for visiting my kitchen, and y'all come back.